Hello everyone, this is the Prussian Prince, winner of Total War Warhammer Tournament Replay Cast. This is, again, the Heroes of the Old World Tournament. And this is the group stage 2. I advanced out of the first group stage, of course. And in the second group stage here, things are different. So they did change the rules somewhat, I believe. Max 1 spellcasters does not apply to vampires. I think that's one of the things that they added. But anyway, other than that, here's what's interesting. I'm in the first group stage, along with Total Warzone, Gladiator Gamer, and Mr. Smart Donkey. However, in this group stage, everyone has a different faction compared to the first group stage. Yes, everyone kept their faction from the first group stage, but obviously they were put into different groups, so now there's variety in the groups. And there's also something else that's interesting. So out of the first two groups, and I'm in group 1 by the way, I already said it though, 3 people advanced, so top 3 advanced, but out of groups 3 and 4, only 1 player advances. So, yeah, that is one thing to keep in mind. It's quite important, and the reason why it's like that, it's because it's done based on seeding. Like the top, I believe the top 2 players from group stage 1 from each group were put into like top 2, the group 1 and 2. So that's why it's like that. Anyway, I'm gonna actually go over this battle before it's too late. So again, I'm Greenskins, and up against me we have Total Warzone, who is the Empire. My composition is actually different because of this map. So I have Azag the Slaughter on Skullmuncha. I have actually 3 Doom Divers, as you can see here. Oh no, it's actually just 2 Doom Divers. Funny saying just 2 Doom Divers. Sorry about that again. I have some archers on the field as well. How many do I have? I believe I have... Looks like I have 2 goblin archers. I do have a couple of black orcs. Well, I say a couple, and then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 black orcs so far. Yep. 5, 6 black orcs. Okay, so then I have 1, 2, 3... 3 savage orcs, I believe. As for our units, I have some Orc Boy Biggins. It's this one here. 2, is it 2 Orc Boy Biggins? Yeah, I believe it's 2 then. Now, what does Total Warzone have? Well, we see this Empire Knight unit hidden in the forest right here. Am I hiding foliage? Yes, I am, so you can see the units more properly. As for this side, we've got Karl Franz on Deathclaw. Very cool looking guy, for sure. Now for the main line, what do we see? Well, we see a couple handgunners, 3 of those. I have a Demigryph Knight with Halberd here. I believe there should be a second one somewhere, but I could be wrong. Anyway, we have a Witch Hunter as well. Very interesting unit to bring. Bunch of great swords. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 great swords. And at the back, looks like 4 spearmen, and each of them has a shield. So very interesting composition for sure. Now I'm just going to move out Azag because he's not going to be under any harm here. I'm just going to try and skirmish around, see if I can Spirit Leech or Buna something, because I'm pretty confident in this situation because, yeah, there's no... Oh, well, I should not have gone this close, though. I was going to be quite fast, but I got my Doom Divers in here, and I am Spirit Leeching him, but he is faster right now. So this could be pretty bad for me because I'm starting to take some damage. He didn't actually hit me, he stopped, and now he's going to return. But that was a good engagement for me because I got the Spirit Leech off. And now the Doom Divers are going to try and hit him. Looks like they're going to miss, and it's quite hard to hit him anyway. But as you can see now, I believe I'm going to spot the Empire Knights soon enough. Not sure if they still hidden. Okay, so they have moved, so now I see them, and I'm just going to be like, okay, Fate of Buna, you guys. There we go. They are now Fate of Buna. These guys are just gonna lose so much damage. Lose damage. Wow, that would be interesting if Fate of Yuna was a debuff. But yeah, look at the HP on these units just dropping rapidly, and they should be dropping entities as well anytime now. There we go. Already lost one man. So they're still at 59, but the amount of HP damage that they've taken is absolutely massive. So here I've got my Doom Divers targeting this massive blob here of like great swords and spearmen. That is the best target for me right now. Still, the annoying part is these handgunners, which is why I'm going to try and send up my goblin archers right now to get rid of them. Still though, demigryphs on the field, they are also annoying, and yeah, Karl Franz is gonna have to be killed if I want to actually win this battle. Still, my Doom Divers here. This is pretty awkward because I'm going through my Doom Divers, which is not ideal. Kind of messing up their formation and such, which is something you don't really want to do. In the meantime though, these Doom Divers hitting these great swords really well. Ooh, this is pretty bad because I did get my Azag shot by these handgunners. Again, not great. But I did get a Fate of Yuna off onto these great swords, so that is good. Fate of Yuna on great swords, very, very important. Use. I got my archers here, I don't know what they're doing. Okay, finally they're gonna move up and they're gonna start firing at handgunners. Which is great because handgunners only have 20 armor, so they're exceptionally weak against goblin archers. But yeah, this is problematic. I should have put them maybe up here somewhere, because this would have been a great vantage point for my goblin archers, and there's not much cav anyway. There's still this Empire Knight, which I could Fate of Yuna anyway to get it off the field. So now the Savage Orcs are being shot at, which is not great for me, but I've got my Doom Divers still hitting, targeting the demigryphs, because the demigryphs are a huge problem. You can see the damage onto the demis is insane with the Doom Divers, so that's a good target for me. Still, the Goblin Archers are going to be targeting down the handgunners, but still 3 handgunners are going to do monstrous amounts of damage. Look at this Black Orc already has taken so much damage. But still, I'm going to be able to Fate of Yuna this Empire Knight, and it's just going to go down, I believe. Or am I going to Fate the Yuna? We'll see. Maybe I'm not going to waste it because it's on low HP, I'm not sure though. I could just go in with Azag and finish these off. That could also be a thing. But I guess I'm going to go around and Spirit Leech Karl Franz. So here we go with my push. It's a little bit weird because I've got these Orc Biggins here in the back. Oh, I didn't notice I had Orc Biggins. My bad. Did I say I had them? I don't remember. But yeah, now I got a Spirit Leech off on Karl Franz, and I've got these Doom Diver still chasing these demigryphs. Almost hitting them. Ooh, that was that a hit? Not sure. Didn't seem to do much damage anyway. But yeah, now these handgunners are getting targeted by my Goblin Archers. Getting my Black Orcs into Great Swords, which Black Orcs should do well, but not the Black Orcs that have lost considerable amounts of men. This Orc War way big, and this is a mistake going into these Great Swords, I think, because they're not going to end up winning. But I'm trying to prevent my Black Orcs from being flanked, because that would be bad. These Black Orcs here, fighting against Great Swords, I'm going to be losing. But I've got more Black Orcs going around. And I'm targeting these demis with my catapults, and they're doing so much damage to this demigryph. It's already lost, what, 700 more HP. This Empire Knight is back once more with 700 HP, which is pretty insane. And these catapults, though... Oh, I've hit my own men. That's not great here. Karl Franz moving up. This is a pretty weird engagement because these guys are not actually fighting, and these great swords have actually gone through here. I did, however, get a nice little ability off on Karl Franz. I'm going to run away using Foe Seeker, which is really nice. It allows me to run away from Karl Franz. This is great for me, as long as I can keep running away. Ooh, but that was a dangerous turn, however. And I should keep running away. The Blood Roar makes it difficult for me. But as you can see, my Black Orc line is not holding too well on my left flank. I've lost my left flank. I'm winning the right, though. And soon I'm going to be able to kill off Karl Franz with another Spirit Leech here. He's taking massive damage. He's on 2.1k HP, but now the HP on Karl Franz should be going down rapidly along with that Spirit Leech. And if I am to have another Spirit Leech, it should be going down very, very soon. Yeah, he's not going to continue chasing Azag, which is a smart move. Because if he continued to chase Azag, he would get Spirit Leech to death. However, he's broken through with the Demigryphs into my Goblin Archers. Black Orcs here are finishing off these Great Swords, though. I just got tons of numbers on my right flank, and I've got these Orc Biggins that can finally support. It's still not looking that great, but as long as I can kill off Karl Franz, I'll be in great shape. And these Empire Knights should soon die, I think. Oh, there they go. These Empire Knights taking lots of damage. For leadership, they're almost routed. Like a touch will just rout them. But these Goblin Archers still targeting down the Handgunners. My Black Orcs here destroying these Great Swords. Just demolishing them. Not sure why the Spearmen were not sent in earlier. Because had they been flanking and doing more things, I think I would have been in just huge amounts of trouble against this Empire lineup. Black Orcs here still doing lots of damage to Great Swords. Orc Biggins as well, but these Black Orcs here are not in the greatest shape because they're gonna get shot down. Look at the damage that's going into them. But now Spearmen are going to engage. This unit of Black Orcs is not gonna make it. Still though, I still have these Goblin Archers and I'm targeting down the Handgunners with them. Got another Orc Warboy Biggin, which I shouldn't be engaging here because it's a Spearman. So this is not ideal, even though the charge looks fantastic, and it actually is. After that, it's not gonna go so well, so I should be disengaging soon. And I am targeting down Karl Franz with the Doom Diver, so he's down to like 839 just because of the Doom Divers hitting him. 774 right now. So if I can chase him with Azag, which I'm probably gonna be sending out soon, but I'm not gonna be hitting him with Doom Divers anytime soon anymore. Ooh, that was a close call. Karl Franz almost got hit right there. But yeah, my Orc Biggins here just demolishing these Great Swords with support of some Savage Orcs here. Goodbye, Great Swords. Still some Spearmen with shields here coming into the fray, and they will hold out for a bit, but not for long enough. You can see the Handgunners still on the field coming back. Karl Franz is once more getting hit. 718 HP, so he did get hit again by one of the Doom Divers. And he's getting shot at. He's being moved again just so he doesn't get hit. But yeah, these Black Orcs, even though the Spearmen started at a much better situation, these Black Orcs will just chew through them. And yeah, the Handgunners getting destroyed right now by both Archers and Doom Divers, so that's really good. But I think a third Archer would have served me well here. Would have been able to do so much more damage to these Handgunners, which you can kind of have to expect from the Empire, because that's how they deal with Black Orcs. So if you bring Archers, the Black Orcs should do very well against anything else. Witch Hunter getting chased off field here by my Black Orcs and Orc Warboy Biggins. Azag is on the field on this flank, trying to chase off Karl Franz, but Total War Zone smartly moving Karl Franz around here, which is very good. Very good move by him. Here you can see the Orc Biggins. They managed to break through the Spearmen. Spearmen, however, did get 32 kills, which is quite impressive in my opinion. Again, Karl Franz going around. He's probably going to try and go for the Doom Divers. So I'm sending... I don't know why I'm sending him so far away. Because there's really nothing to be afraid of. So now I'm going to start targeting Karl Franz, but a little bit late, so these guys may not be in position. Ooh. He did actually land down with Karl Franz, so here is going to do quite a lot of damage. And he's not going to lose much HP if at all. Okay, he lost a bit of HP and now he got out, but managed to rout one of the Doom Divers off, so that was very good for him. But these Spearmen going down. These Spearmen here also going down. Witch Hunter and Spearmen were able to defeat my units in melee here. 81 kills on Witch Hunter, pretty insane. Now Azag is chasing off Karl Franz, and Karl Franz is about to get Spirit Leech. Then once that happens, he's just gonna go down. He's down to 262 HP. Karl Franz, goodbye Karl Franz. Wow, he just vanished. As did Deathclaw. That Witch Hunter here getting targeted by more of my Goblin Archers. Some of these Black Orcs, they're routing off the field. Yeah, don't know what they're doing. Witch Hunter, however, 30 armor, so Archers will potentially do quite a lot of damage because of the relatively low armor. So yeah, that is battle 1. As you can see, the work begins. So much damage in Black Orcs as well in these Goblin Archers. So a lot of damage was done by all of my units here. And Azak basically killed Calfrons, even though it shows 0 kills. These Greatswords, though, they were a pain to deal with, but they did die at the end of the day, and the Demigryphs couldn't really pay for themselves. But yeah, that's the game, so thank you all for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on social media, and see you next time.